Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release is non-negotiable. Even as Sultan of Sokoto, the rest of them are kicking against releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, thinking that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will put an end to Nigeria. Thank you. If today is your first time of joining me, kindly subscribe to this channel, on your notification, and share this video. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as I keep saying it, is not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria remains the Fulani, who want to turn the country to jihadists, who want to make the country in form of Pakistan, Iran, the Yemen of this world. And that's why the reason you can see the Shehu Gumi himself, who is negotiating for terrorists, who is the middleman between terrorists and the federal government, are being rejected or are being deported from Saudi now that it does not qualify. It does not he does not have what it takes to join them for this Mecca prayer. And you could see it clearly that these people, what they are practicing in Nigeria, religious extremism, they don't want betterment of Nigeria. They want to turn this country to Afghanistan. That's what they want to do. Ask me, what is the main purpose? What is the aim of Boko Haram? That somebody like Shehu Gumi can come on here and say, oh, the best thing to do to this Boko Haram, to this terrorists, is to give them amnesty. What did they want? Up to this very moment now, we don't know what Boko Haram want. All they want to run the country like Afghanistan, like Taliban's, where they do all things. They will deprive women to go to school. And these are the reasons, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that if you want to turn your country in the north, nobody is asking you not to do whatever you like. But coming to force it on the southeast, if the southwest will accept it, we will never accept it as far as I'm alive. That is the only offense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why it took Buhari, the Fulani man, to crucify Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unlawfully from Kenya and brought him to Nigeria. What is the sin of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Have you forgotten, hurry, that instead of these Fulani headsmen, their leader, somebody like Sultan of Sokoto, where all of them bow to, all of them respected, whatever he said is final. Instead of him to address this issue of this insecurity, these Fulani headsmen who are moving from one region to another, buying people, eliminating people, taking people land, to enforce jihad on people, he refused to talk about it. Rather, what he talked to Nigeria is about social media is a terrorist. The same person who calls social media a terrorist now is using phone. He's communicating with his children in abroad. He's chatting with people. If he calls social media terrorists, let's be realistic to ourselves that he himself is a terrorist. In as much you are making use of social media, you cannot come out on here and say social media is a terrorist organization. Yes, of course, no one is disputing it that social media have its own. It have its own disadvantage, but you cannot, because of the disadvantage of social media, and say, oh, we should ban social media. The advantage social media has brought into this country is more than the advantage. I want to tell you that if it is not the help of social media today, I will tell you that this country, I don't think anybody will be able to be living in this country. The only people that will have been living in this country today is the politicians. Because the country will have become something else. As I speak to you now, minimum wage that has been approved by the federal government now is not even still be paying by all the whole state governors. It's not enough. Today, Salah Day, everybody is jubilating. Congratulations to all Muslims around the world. Peaceful Muslims who believe peaceful religions. As I keep saying it, the difference between these people in the north is that they place religion before humanity. In the southwest, you can see their way of moderation. As I speak to you now, Christians are joining them to celebrate. There is no cause for alarm. Humanity before religion. You decided the kind of religion you want to worship. It wasn't by force. It is not by anything. But the moment some people took it upon themselves that religion first, before before humanity. That is where they got it wrong. And that's why you can see the governor of Kano now is advocating for 2 weeks holiday for Salah. What are they doing? Just because they know that at the end of the month, free allocation will come. The 44 local government will collect the allocation. They collected the highest allocations in Nigeria. So he have the guts to say he want to declare two weeks holiday for the Salah. Excuse me. As we speak today, what stop this northern elite to stand up and do the needful and call a spade to address this issue? Boko Haram now have taken over the north entirely. We can see on a daily basis now the governor of Benue State now is crying over what these Boko Haram men are doing in the north. As we speak right now, the terrorism that is happening in Nigeria now is affecting every African country. And that's why I want you people to listen to this Ghanaian journalist, how he blasted Nigeria, how he has said so many things about Nigeria, that we are not serious, that whatever we are doing here, we are affecting. It's affecting the other African country. As I speak to you right now, in Ghana now, Nigeria is everywhere in Ghana. Go check out that country. If Nigeria were to be okay, nobody will leave Nigeria and go to Ghana. I will allow you people to see this video, what these people are doing in Benue, that have made champion this man to come out and to protest, calling that what is the motive, what is the agenda of federal government concerning this killing of people in Benue, most especially in Benue. They kill in numbers. Federal government is not even saying anything about it. The president is not even uttering word. Is it that they have sealed? Is it that there is agreement that the Benue people have committed that say, oh, this land is belong to us? Or maybe their forefathers have sold Benue to them and they are coming to take it by force? Where is the governor of Benue? Where is nobody is hearing about the governor? Please watch this video. As you watch this video, share this video.
Now your governor is in the passport. What do you think? Because last time we saw him, he chased out Peter Obi that I cannot guarantee you Peter Obi. But now, Nnamdi Kanu are killing his people in his own town. What do you think or what he's doing, or what do you think he has done?
I can't explain. I believe he coming to the system, he come and rescue us. That was why we voted for him. So it was the same issue that made us vote for him. To fight for us for insecurity. That was the most important thing. We voted for him massively. But now it don't absolute. They're all against us today. Because the killing, he has never come forward like as well as matter with his cabinet to talk about it. Or go to the people file a case to the federal government. This is out of finance. They need it or something.
We've seen former military general Tinubu have said defend themselves. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Defend themselves. And now I'm looking at from this particular angle. Do you think that some people have what it takes to defend themselves against somebody that have they said AK-47?
You see, we don't have. Let me be specific. Because when the former governor was there, he called for what's it called? He called us for he summoned those youth and asked them to come together for amnesty. At the end of the day, all those guys that were there were supposed to back us up now. They surrendered and they submitted everything they had. So now if you ask us to go and face these people with AK-47 they are holding, I don't think it will be possible for us to stand there. So that's why we need the government to send those in concern to come up and rise to stand. And government is not doing anything now, and the killing is still going on.
Now, I know you are quite young, we should be around the same age, but I'm looking at the fact that there's something they call a karma. People are saying that your people were part of those that annihilated them during the Civil War. That God is now fighting for the ghosts. These are just an opinion. What do you have to say?
I can't really say because to me it was a history. So I won't be a party to that because personally I'm a Christian. So I feel if they do it on their own account. I don't think it should fall on my generation.
I don't think that your people now may be regretting now that they backed the Fulanis or they fought for the sake of Nigerians against people.
They will regret because in a particular place and in the gathering or in the society, we have those we call saboteurs. So there's all saboteurs among us. There might be some that collected money to fight for the Igbos. No, why there will be some against them? Do you understand? It's not everybody that would gather to go and fight. Why there will be a conversation and an agreement that if we do this, we are going to do this, and that was what transpired between them. Not all the Benueans are supporters. You understand? So it shouldn't be a cause that will follow us for all the generations. That will not do anything that concern the killings. We'll be facing it as a karma. So that one I would disagree with you.
Now, let's wrap it up now. I'm looking at that. What do you think should be the next step? What do you think your people should do? Your governors, you have vigilantes, you have all this. And funny enough, the middle belt, Plateau Benue have top armies.
Yes.
Your people always produce the army. What do you think is the next step for people to secure your life against the Fulani?
To me, I don't know what they are afraid of. Because if I believe strongly, it seems there's something inside we don't know. Because I think if there's nothing more there, they would have come up clear to even mobilize the boys. That, oh yeah, it's beyond us now. Because we cannot stay. I don't think next time it will be the next neighbor. Because it's not safe for anybody again. You understand?
Now, finally, okay, there's a TV, there's Idoma, there's Egede in that part of them. Which one are you first?
I'm Idoma. You can see by my cap.
Okay, I
I'm Idoma by the tribe. This is my personal cap.
Okay. Now let's do this now. Ordinarily, we know that an S-man is not supposed to use AK-47.
Yes.
In my language, they said, it simply means it's a cane that a S-man is to drive his cow. How did that cane become AK-47? First, number one. Number two, who do you think may be sponsoring these people to be having? Because ordinarily, how can somebody selling cow have AK-47? See someone that is staying in one room cannot have a mega. Are you not thinking that people are sponsoring them? How would you think is sponsoring these people?
It's clear. You don't need to tell a child what is happening. Me and you know what's happening. So they know they are involved. If they are involved, they should come out clear and set us free. All we are asking, we were not part of the negotiation. They should remove Benue away and this generation entirely. That's what we're after. So whatever they have to do with them, let's go and settle with them and leave us alone. We are tired.
And thank you so much. I must allow you to go now.
Thank you very much.
God bless you so much.
Thank you very much.
God bless you so much.
Thank you.
One state in northern Nigeria is equivalent to the whole of Southwest. Tinubu is OTP one time. My lecturer once told me something. My Calabar lecturer once told me something. He said, never ever in your life trust a Yoruba. He said, if a Yoruba man shake your hand, he mean maybe or no. While in your heart, he mean yes. While in his heart, he mean no. He said, if a Yoruba man nod his head, he mean no. They are hypocrite in nature. He said, never ever trust a Yoruba man. Our northern brothers may make a great mistake. Me personally, I did not vote for Tinubu because I already know the nature of Yoruba. All sort of are filing names that we are parasites, that we are useless, that they are going to teach us a lesson 2027, that even if Tinubu excelled to become the next president of Nigeria, that they are going to bring somebody from south, not the north. Maybe they have baby mentality. They don't know the north. They don't know our history. They are hypocrites. They behave like chameleons. And once they hijack power, their true color will prevail. And we have seen what Tinubu is doing, what Tinubu is trying to do regarding the tax reforms. The governor of Bauchi, Bala Mohammed, has warned President Bola Tinubu that his reform policy is anti-northern Nigeria, that we are going to teach him a lesson. This is not oligarchy. You understand? If he insisted that he is arrogant, that he insisted that the tax reform must come to stay, we are going to teach him a lesson 2027. He's going to lose election. His state where he come from, Osun State and Lagos State, did not vote for him 2023 election. He did not win election in Osun and Lagos State. Did not voted for him. Me personally, I did not vote for him. And this five did not voted for him. He only got 8.4 million. This five, four people came from the north. He did not even get he did not even get a massive vote. You understand? Let me assure you, people from Southwest, that we are going to teach you a lesson. This is your hypocrite nature. We are going to teach you a lesson. You are going to lose election. And once a Yoruba man lost election, a Yoruba man will never ever rule this country. Even thinking of becoming a vice. Let me tell you, we are going to teach this Yoruba, this direct message to Yoruba land. Once Tinubu lost election, no any Yoruba man will ever click to power again. This is a message to you, because we have already identified your hypocrite nature. My father told me, he said, never, my Calabar lecturer told me, never ever trust a Yoruba man, because they have hypocrite nature. They have what they say and what they mean are two different things. Never ever trust them. They are hypocrite people in nature. This is a direct message to you. I'm just warning you, Yoruba people, that calling us all sort of names, insulting us on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook will not make you to become a president 2027.
Hello, good afternoon, viewers. This is Satellite Media. You are Mr. Sir?
Deacon Johnson.
Okay, Deacon Johnson. Let's all look at what is happening in the country. Because recently, we saw for the first time the son of the president talking about Tinubu moving around all the parts of the north, trying to reach out to the needy, trying to reach out to the poor in what looks like a giveaway. But surprisingly, the north is turning around to say you are sharing food for northerners and giving laptops to southwesterners. In the same way, we saw an Obi who was actually going to every part of the northern state to build borehole, to drip borehole. But the northern elements who did not want a southerner to come there and have influence, have political influence, take on Obi and said Obi is bringing about borehole that is not qualitative enough. This time around, they are attacking Tinubu. What is your view?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is Nigerian politics, and like I've always told people, Nigerian politics, with its kind of uniqueness, with its kind of peculiarity. I call it a theater of the half sword, a theater of all sorts of contraptions, all sorts of strange things, strange bedfellows, all sorts of abnormalities, all sorts of so all sorts of things they take place in Nigeria. So things we never expected. People we never expected they could work together. People we never expected they could become sworn enemies. You see them come together. So it is not undone. Don't forget, in Nigeria, this is a place where you hear cases. We hear people talking of Amalanjebe politics. That's a brand of politics. Instituted by the late Nnamdi Kanu in Ibadan. We have stomach infrastructure politics. Put in place popularized by Fayose in Ekiti. Stomach infrastructure politics. You hear of Nakai politics. Our own is our own. Popularized in the north. You hear of the Talakawa politics. Popularized by the late Nnamdi Kanu those days. So it depends on the way you feel things. It depends on your own approach, your own modality to winning your audience, winning your voting populace to your side. It depends on the whatever gimmicks, whatever.
Well, let me jump in here, sir. Because we have a situation where Dr. Garos Galolu is everywhere telling the president that they not made a mistake voting for you in 2023. A mistake he said they don't hope to repeat in 2027. And apart from that, we have seen Northern Elders Forum coming out in clear terms to say that they will give consideration to a Northern candidate in 2027. And Middlebelt is saying we are not going along with the North this time around. We are going to go with Tinubu. Do you think a Tinubu have an inroad into the North from 2027?
And those people you're talking about Dr. Jalolo, talking about ACF. Where was ACF even in 2023? These are people without any known moral justification to talk about Tinubu percent. In any case, the Arewa Consultative never voted, never rooted for Tinubu during the 2023 general election. Besides, most of those people, those names being mentioned, those characters, those funny individuals, and they are political non-entities. These are people without any known identifiable political base in the north. So we have people calling the shot in the north today. We have the likes of Badaru Abubakar. Those are the people being respected in the north today. Even Dr. Jalolo, well, in his home state, perhaps in Adamawa, he will not control the kind of command, the kind of followership, the kind of court followership of Ribadu in the north. Those guys, they have they are just trying to grandstand and just to create attention, just to create a kind of command the attention of the presidency. It's normal in a polity like this. It's a welcome idea, but by the